At some point, we will have to succumb and eat the entree while it's still... hot.
Number 10, Sheldon and HR. This episode had some cringy moments not just for Sheldon, but for his roommate as well. After learning that Sheldon's assistant Alex and Leonard have been flirting, Leonard finds himself in some hot water with Penny.
Sorry, Alex hit on me. I had no idea I'm cute.
Sheldon talks to Alex about the situation, but in classic Sheldon fashion, he ends up with his foot in his mouth thanks to an egg salad metaphor that we can't get out of our heads.
My father used to say that a woman is like an egg salad sandwich on a warm Texas day.
What?
Full of eggs and only appealing for a short time.
It lands him in the HR office, and in an uncomfortable twist, he's also inappropriate towards the human resources worker. And then all of the guys find themselves talking to HR. What a mess.
Oh, I see the confusion here. No, Alex thought I was singling her out. No, I meant that all women are slaves to their biological urges, you know? Even you.
Number 9, Penny and Leonard fake date. Penny and Leonard have always had a relationship full of ups and downs, and there have been plenty of moments in which they've found themselves in less than comfortable situations.
Come on in, buddy. Take a load off.
Oh, gee, Dad, Leonard can't stay. He just dropped by to say hello. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie. I'll see you later.
This is exactly the case in season 4, when Penny's dad visits her and she pretends to date Leonard to make her father happy. He and Leonard bond over his fake relationship with his daughter. Leonard and Penny are way more affectionate than usual, and the whole thing is a bit tough to watch.
Steak dinner. You want to join us?
Oh, Dad, that's nice, but Leonard has to work, right, Leonard?
I do. I have to work. But I'm gonna blow that off to spend the evening with my sweetie and her father, because just the kind of boyfriend I am. Come here, you.
While it's not cool that Penny's dad put pressure on her to be with someone like Leonard, we can't help but feel bad that they try to dupe him.
Now you.
Daddy, he had
Keep
nothing
walking.
to do. Okay.
Please, please, please don't give up on her.
Number 8, Amy and Will battle. It's no secret that Sheldon needs a bit of assistance getting through everyday social situations, and his love life is definitely no exception.
You're my girlfriend, and I don't want you to be upset. Then again, Will Wheaton's my friend, and I don't want him to be upset. This is a sticky wicket.
In this episode, he fails to stick up for Amy after his nemesis-turned-friend, Will Wheaton, is rude to her while she's directing them on Sheldon's show Fun with Flags. Was it Amy's fault for being too demanding, or Will's fault for being a diva?
And action!
And cut. You realize that I'm doing this for free, right?
Yes, and so far we're still not getting our money's worth.
Either way, Sheldon should have stuck up for Amy, and watching him feel conflicted is cringe. Thank goodness he hilariously confronts Will later on, and truly gets him back by vomiting off his front porch.
Are you okay?
You're asking a lot of questions, Will Wheaton. As a matter of idle curiosity, which of your shrubberies do you feel would benefit from a thorough vomiting? Never mind, I'll choose.
Number 7, Howard and Raj's long-distance kiss. Raj and Howard have a special friendship, one that could be characterized as being a little too close.
I just walked in here, saw how beautiful you are, and had to tell you.
Oh, dear God, you're cheating on me with Raj.
Never gets old.
Remember when Howard was accidentally getting extra doses of estrogen and he and Raj compared breast sizes? Well, we've got a moment that's even more awkward than that.
Try.
I don't think so.
I'll try it.
Howard engineers a long-distance kissing machine for Leonard to use with Priya, and he demonstrates its use with his best pal Raj. We can barely watch as they test out the machine, as they seem to be enjoying it just a little too much.
I'm impressed. This is very lifelike.
Well, you just bit my tongue.
Oh, I nibbled. I was being playful.
Why do you have to make everything weird?
Number 6, Raj dreams about Bernardet. We never would have guessed that of the 4 main nerds in the show, Howard would be the first one to settle down, get married, and have kids. But in this episode, we see that Bernardet may also be Raj's dream girl.
So while I'm gone, you're gonna have to satisfy her.
What do you say?
I say okie dokie.
He fantasizes about being with her in several dream sequences that give us the ick.
Now, when you say look after, you mean...
Sexually.
Excuse me, Bernadette, I have to hear it from him. Sexually. Got it. Take care.
The main theme is that Howard is leaving or dying and asks Raj to take care of Bernadette's needs. This all culminates in an imaginary Bollywood song and dance sequence. Bro, that's your best friend's girl. Not cool.
You are my heart, my universe. You are my heart, my universe.
Number 5, Amy's infatuation with Penny. We learn a lot about Amy throughout her time on the show, and we discover that she's never really had any close girlfriends.
What's huge is what you've done for me.
Oh, no, Amy, I haven't done anything.
No, before I met you, I was a mousy wallflower. But look at me now. I'm like some kind of downtown hipster party girl.
So, when Penny shows interest in being her friend, not only is she ecstatic, she's unable to control her enthusiasm. She ends up taking it a bit too far. When the girls go dress shopping for Bernadette's wedding, Amy makes a vlog about it.
Oh, Bernadette, you look beautiful.
You do.
Thank you.
Not Penny beautiful, but beautiful.
While filming, she catches Penny in her underwear in the dressing room and lingers a little too long. We all love Penny, but this scene proved that Amy's obsession has crossed over into the uncomfortable.
Give me a minute.
What is taking you so long?
Oh, Amy, get the hell out of here.
Sorry.
Amy!
Sorry.
Number 4, Amy's transference. Amy is a brain expert, and in her relationship with Sheldon, she uses her knowledge to try to improve their relationship.
But it won't work.
Fine. There's no reason we still can't have a lovely dinner. Why don't you have a seat?
Boy.
In this episode near the end of season 5, Amy tries to transfer Sheldon's love for things like his mom and video games to her. She plays the Super Mario Brothers theme music and feeds him his mom's cooking so that he associates those things with her.
Just like your mommy used to make.
Oh, yummy. We should do this more often.
It's a bit manipulative and gross to watch, not unlike the time that she used her sickness to fulfill some fantasies with Sheldon in season 6. We think Amy needs to work on boundaries.
Oh my.
Excuse me. You're not supposed to be enjoying this.
Then maybe you should spank me harder.
Number 3, Howard's pickups. In the early seasons of the show, Howard hilariously tries and fails to be a pickup artist.
It is not a compliment to call me doable. It is not sexy to stare at my ass and say, ooh, it must be jelly because jam don't shake like that. And most important, we are not dancing a tango. We're not toing and froing.
But some of the things he does to get women come off a bit cringy. One example that springs to mind is when he and Raj dressed like goths to try to connect with women, which was definitely not a good look for either of them.
So you're totally scamming us?
Yes. And I wouldn't blame you if you walked out of here and never wanted to see us again. Unless, of course, our bold honesty has suddenly made us attractive.
As much as we love Howard, he's had some sexual mishaps that are too icky to overlook. Remember when he got stuck in his robot hand and needed to go to the hospital? Or when he admitted to his friends that he slept with his own cousin? Yikes.
It was my Uncle Murray's funeral. We were all back at my Aunt Barbara's house, our eyes locked over the pickled herring. We never meant for it to happen.
Number 2, Amy's first slumber party. If you haven't already noticed by this point in the list, Amy has her fair share of cringe-inducing moments. And this one is her most noteworthy.
Oh, good, a slumber party. We'll do makeovers, initiate phony phone calls, and have spirited pillow fights in our frilly nighties.
Amy's never been a part of a sleepover before, so Amy and Bernadette turn their girls' night into one. It's clear that all Amy knows about slumber parties is what she's seen in movies, and watching her partake in the stereotypical activities is definitely awkward.
Bernardet, truth or dare?
Truth.
All right. To what temperature must you heat beef in order to kill the prion that causes bovine spongiform encephalopathy? Remember, you have to answer honestly.
From trying to start a pillow fight to an odd game of truth or dare, all the way to trying to get intimate with Penny, it's all a bit much. We somehow can hardly watch, but don't want to look away.
Penny?
Oh, hey, Amy. Look, I'm sorry I got so upset. I just... Whoa! What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'll avoid the nether, yeah.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Leonard pretends to know football. To fit in with Penny's friends, Leonard fakes a love for football and fools no one.
Where's the flag? That's intentional grounding.
Totally.
Yeah, that completely was a forward pass, which they threw intentionally incomplete to avoid loss of yardage or to conserve time. I can't believe they're not being penalized with the loss of a down and by having to move the line of scrimmage back to the spot of the foul.
Howard impersonates Raj. Howard attempts an Indian accent when setting up a date for Raj.
Friday works for me. And I'll call you at that time and place. But in the meantime, keep it real, babe.
Nerds gawking over girls. Amy, Penny, and Bernadette get a lot of attention at the comic book store.
Can you please stop staring? They're just girls. It's nothing you haven't seen in movies or in drawings.
Raj and Penny face the music. The duo have an awkward morning after.
Damn.
What's going on?
Oh, it's not what it looks like.
Leonard flirts with an FBI agent. Did we mention she's married?
I'm gonna pick you up at 8. Show you a night you will never forget.
Sounds great.
Really?
Yeah. Can my 6'2" Navy SEAL husband come with us?
Number 1, Penny's Stalker. Usually the Big Bang Theory handles tough topics very well, but the way they make light of this one is uncomfortable.
Apparently, someone was being awfully flirty while not wearing their engagement ring, causing another someone to show up here thinking the first someone might be available.
One of Penny's clients becomes infatuated with her and shows up at her apartment, where he meets her neighbors. The guys end up going to his place to check out his admittedly cool nerd cave. But things take a turn for the extra creepy when he locks them down there.
You locked them in your basement?
Well, they're not locked in. The door just sticks.
Okay, so how do they unstick it?
They'd need the key.
In an even weirder twist, Penny somehow gets the blame for all of this. This entire episode is beyond cringe, and we think we'll skip it on our next rewatch.
Dr. Lorbus, isn't there something you want to say?
Yes, I'm very sorry for locking you in my home.
Yeah, that was very uncool. Get the hammer! Get the hammer! Got it!
Which Big Bang moment left you with the ick? Let us know in the comments.
You are beautiful, you know that? You pop, sparkle, and buzz electric.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.